Hey, family. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, Essie Wessie. Hey, Shelly, baby. Hey, Mikey. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me grab me a chair real quick. Um, ooh, 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 that chair heavy. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, hey dreamy girl. Welcome, 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 welcome. Um hey Miss Denise, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So good to see you guys. I'm gonna have a little seat right here. Make some room for myself. All right. So I hope everybody is doing well. The reason why I came live today is I know it is early in the day. I really wanted to do this later, but I know that one of my dear sisters, a few of my good sisters, have lives tonight, and I would love to patronize their channels and support them. But I did not want to go the I didn't want the day to go by without me doing this. So 3 p.m. is where it's at on the East Coast, you feel me? I have a very special quick live I want to do today. Hey Becca baby, I love each and every one of y'all. Let me grab my phone. Okay, think I'm all settled. I need to plug this damn thing up. If somebody in here in like 15 minutes, remind me to plug my iPad up. Okay, so I'm a little settled now. First, I would like to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope your days are going well. My day is going beautifully. I have been working hard restoring some things around my grandmother's house and out in the yard. Y'all know we have a pretty big garden here. So I was pulling some weeds, doing some watering and all sorts of stuff. So I've been really, really busy working in the heat. And, I just thank God to be alive to do it for her and to, spend this time. Y'all already know it's up and stuck with me and Granny. Hey, Miss Annette. Hey, Open Book. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Now, I know that many people may not see this live to after it is done. I'm so sorry. I know it's mid-afternoon or whatnot. People are probably at work, getting kids settled or whatever the case may be. So I'm sorry I had to do this at kind of like an awkward break room time, but nonetheless, we are here. Welcome in, and I bid you all a hello from the Break Room 411. Okay, without further ado, I ask that you please hit that like button for your girl as you enter. You already know the many ways that you can support this channel. I'm going to roll up as we chat. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm taking a break because the sun is beaming and I have been working hard in the high noon heat. Hey, Raw Truth and Uncut. Hope you are doing well, beautiful. So, without further ado, because again, I don't presume this will be a long live, but it must be done. One thing I would like to do, Sunny the Empress is in the building. God bless you. God bless you. Welcome in, beautiful Miss Annette, Miss Rebecca. Love all of y'all so much. Shelly, Open, Mikey, all of you, Essie, Wessie, everybody that's in the building. Love you much. Okay, today is let me close this door, y'all, because my granny's, matter of fact, hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was checking on Granny. All right. Get my seat back. Okay. So this here is a very special live. As y'all know, today is Wednesday, and on most Wednesdays throughout my YouTube career or YouTube, whatever you call this, I have always tried to pay homage to my wrenches. Whether that will be with games or whatever it is that we do over here. And due to a lot of whatever, we kind of had gotten out of the notion the past couple months or whatever. So I want to kind of get back started, giving my wrenches their days, their homage, their flowers, all of that good stuff. So today I haven't prepared a special live. I'm going off the fly with a special live. So hey, Mr. Niswan. Oh my goodness. I know that's right, Sonny. Oh my God, I'm glad things is everything is okay with you, sweetheart. Hey, Miss Jackie. I hope you are doing well, sweetie. Good to see you. Um, Let me pull up what I need on my phone real quick, guys. Let me pull it up on my phone so I can move a little bit better. Okay, so as y'all know, today is infamously known as Wrench Wednesday. I know all my wrenches is not in here. Perhaps they will catch the replay. But for those that are in here, there's something I would like to do. For one, I would like to thank each and every one of my wrenches for everything they are and everything that they have done for the Breakroom 411. I'm about to start dropping some names real quick as well. Hey Jackie Moore, I love you. Hey Cindy, I love you. Today I'm paying a little bit of a different type of homage to these wrenches. What I would like to do real quick, I'm gonna start calling out some of their names and kind of giving a couple sentences, rather whatever it is, about these wrenches and also kind of what they mean around here to the 411. Um, the first one that I want to start with is a very special wrench. I'm not going in any particular order or nothing like that. I just want to throw some things out there real quick on these special wrenches of mine, if you will. This is what this particular live is for. Um, One in particular, whom I love. If y'all could, thank you, Shelly Shell. If anybody's in the chat, if you could drop some wrenches down there, if you could just drop some wrenches like Shelly Shell just did, let's just pay some homage to those who have really, really worked hard here in the 411. My first wrench I want to pay some homage to is probably the first wrench I ever had over here. This person is best known as my bestie. Um, she has been with me since almost damn near day one. I do not know how she found me. I do not know why she stuck with me. I do not know how we ended up so unbelievably close, and always the love between us have never wavered. Um, I want to give a big, big loving thank you to Lorraine Tate, aka Only One Lolo. Bestie, you've been a rock star this whole entire road with me, this journey with me. You ain't never left my side. You ain't never wavered. You never faltered, and you never failed me. Um, and I hope that you can say the same in return to me. You have been a backbone in trying times and some most stuff. Do you understand? I thank you so much for who you are and what you are to me. You have helped me build this thing like no other, and I thank you, Lolo. Wherever you at, just know I love you and I thank you for everything that you've done for me. Also, I will add to that one of my most funniest moments dealing with Lolo, as I've been a content creator, is listening to her get on my panel every few months. Lolo do some straightening, okay? Lolo do some straightening every few months, and it is a shivering type of I can't even explain. It's almost like when you get screamed at by your auntie or something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's a certain type of straightening that she does that it's like I'm the host and even I have shut the fuck up. You understand? On my own panel. Like, okay, yeah, I ain't even the one in trouble, but I found myself having to shut the hell up and let Lolo say what she need to say. You understand? I don't argue with that right there. You feel me? Shout out to my bestie Lolo. I love you so so much. I look forward to the next time you get up here. You holler at everybody because you mad somebody fucking with your bestie. I love you, girl. I love you, girl, undeniably. Shout out to Lolo. My next order of business. I'll try not to hold y'all long. I'm kind of mixing this with some of my favorite moments from everybody or whatever. So bear with me. These people definitely deserve this love. Sorry, it ain't no juicy tea. I ain't up here to roast to cuss nobody out today. I'm here only on the love journey right now. Next order of business is none other than Nook the Book. Nook the Book has been around these streets for as long as I can remember. Um, Even as far back as I believe when he went by his regular name, you know what I'm saying? Um, Mr. Henry, aka Nook the Book. Hey, Real Talk with Pride. It has been a minute. Welcome in, bro. It is so good to see you. Straight like that. Shout out to Real Talk with Pride. Roll the red carpet out. We got the real G's in the building. Shout out to Nook the Book. He was my first male. I think I was the first one to ever mod Nook the Book. I felt that he has always fought a good fight for the Breakroom 411, even at whatever cost, at whatever time of day. He came into this thing at some of the most trying times that I've had, and he had his foot out there for me. You know, he's always been break room family, always represented the family and showed love throughout his journey. He earned that rich um, because he's always shouted this channel out. He's always shouted out the break room family. And I love him for it. I thank him for his love. I thank him for his support and letting me be a part of his world as he's a part of mine. Shout out to Nook, the motherfucking book, all day in the paint, straight like that. Next order of business. Oh, one more thing. Nook the book is always so willing to play games, and he get up there and grab the link and have conversations and all of that. Nook also has so much patience. Okay, Nook I've never heard Nook get on a panel and raise his voice. He's always had such a calm spirit about him, and that right there is something I gravitate to. His calm nature, his peaceful way about himself. Um, that's one of my favorite things about Nook the book. His ability to stay calm. Sometimes, occasionally, we've had to calm Nook the book down, but Nook the book has always been a person of peace, and I thank you so much, Nook the book. Next on my list of wrenches who I love is none other than the open book. Open book, I already know how I feel about her, and that is up and stuck with us always. I love her voice. I love her smile. I love her ability to engage so freely in the chats. Always promote this channel. She has such a lighthearted, free spirit. I love that about her. She totally gives me good vibes all the day long, all the day long. I just simply love who she is. Like, if she's on your panel, she has the type of voice that makes you want to smile while you're talking. Even if you're not saying anything necessarily, and it doesn't have to be pleasant, it doesn't have to be whatever, but she has a certain tone in her voice that just makes you feel like she's always smiling. And when we do get to see her beautiful face, we can confirm that it is a beautiful smile that greets us. And shout out to her for being a someone that helps calm my spirit. I really, really love it. I really, really love her. And what can you say about such a wonderful, wonderful person? May your channel grow more than you can ever imagine. I love you so much, Open Book, and I thank you, for all that you've done and your support. Um, Next on my hit list, I'm going in no particular order at all. Um, Next on my list is going to be Saj. Saj came in this game as the good friend of my bestie. Saj came in the game, um, introduced to us by Lorraine. Ever since she's been here, she has been a joy, a super duper joy, to be around. We first got introduced to Saj during a game night where she went head to head with another person who was in here at the time, and they went head to head for like 2 days in a row doing compound words, and we really felt like we was on a game show. um, Shout out to Side, shout out to Lorraine for bringing her to our world, and thank you so much for sticking it out with us, Saj, and just bringing a breath of fresh air, the whole time, the whole way. Shout out to you, baby girl. Shout out to you. Next on my hit list is somebody that just came up into the chat. That would be none other than my baby girl, Treasure. Treasure, you all have always been to me like a little sister or a little cousin, something of that nature. Very inquisitive, very ambitious, very um, full of life. Treasure has always given me good vibes. She's always kept me on my toes with questions, and always got a great question for me to keep things going. One thing we also love is when Treasure come in here late, and she'll always say, "What is going on?" My baby girl, if she don't get here on time, my baby girl confused. She need updates. She want to know what is going on with the motherfucking family. Do you hear me? And we always have to tell Treasure, ain't nothing wrong, baby girl. Ain't nothing wrong. Also, Treasure came up here one day and she didn't even really want to come on the panel. I don't know if she was shy or something like that, but she wasn't really rushing to come up on the panel during the game night. And finally, we got Treasure up here on a game night, and Treasure kicked all our asses in whatever game we was playing. I don't know if it was the memory game, I believe it was, where we had to everybody had to remember each other's words and add a word. Treasure played for the first time and kicked all our asses. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Treasure. You are a treasure, sweetheart, and I thank you so much for being a part of this family for real. Next on my list is none other than Shelly Shell. Shelly Shell, my Philadelphia G right there. Shelly Shell is as quiet as kept. She's quiet, but yet Shelly, if you activate Shelly in any type of kind of way, that's your ass. You understand? That's it. That's all. Philly definitely shows up within her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't nothing to fuck with. She ain't nothing to be tested. Shelly will have you trapping yourself into thinking she ain't gonna say too much. Oh, but when she does, again, that's your ass. I love Shelly for being such a grounded person. She sees both sides of every coin and evaluates it from there. Shelly has never been one to go along and get along. She's never been one to just always take the side of somebody that she cares for alike. She's somebody that if you fuck up, then you just fucked up, and she gonna let you know. She can still love you along the way, but when you drop the ball, she gonna let you know with as much love as she can give you. Okay, she ain't gonna try to tear you down and leave you down, but she gonna shake you up a little bit to get you straight. And I love that. I love that about her. Thankful as hell for her. Next up on my list, shout out to Shelly. Uh, one of my favorite moments of her did not happen here in the 411. It happened on her own page. And to this day, I go to her page and listen to her live when she was doing some straightening. And I still to this day crack up because, Hunty, when I tell you, don't play with her, don't play with her, don't play with her. Shelly Shell, shout out to you. I love you so much. Next on my hit list is the beautiful sister teacher. Sister teacher, wherever you are, however you are, I love you so much. It is your wisdom, your grace, your beauty that gravitates me to you. I love you for everything that you stand for. You are the epitome of a lady, of a woman. So intelligent, so insightful, so prayerful. There I could say a million things about the good old sister teacher. One is she never asked to be a mod over here, and I never asked her if she could be a mod over here. I simply gave her a wrench because I loved her so much. I'm like, girl, I gotta make that family official. You understand? And I told her, you never have to use this wrench. Hey, Miss Josephine, I love you. I said, you ain't never got to use this wrench. But one day I was down here getting boxed by the trolls, and out of nowhere, Sister Teacher started putting them haymakers on them. You feel me? Sister Teacher came out there in bushes and started swinging, windmilling, and throwing grenades and stuff at the trolls that was trying to attack me. Shout out to Sister Teacher for after months of having a wrench, finally the day came where she used that wrench to save me. I love you, sister teacher. I'm so thankful for your wisdom and that you are a part of this family. Next on my thing here is none other than that one of our newest wrenches, which is Blue Outlaw. Blue Outlaw came in here and was the first one to successfully pull a joke on me and my husband one day. And it was so hilarious. We didn't know what the hell was going on. And it was so hilarious when we discovered that a joke was being played on us, and me and Buck was looking like, oh my God, what is happening? What is going on? Why does that person have my face and that person has your face? And oh my God, we was bugging out, and it was all Blue Outlaw playing a joke on us. Shout out to Blue Outlaw. He also had instantly became a member, instantly was sending super chats and super stickers, promoting the channel, telling people to like, share, and subscribe and everything. And he earned that wrench. And I'm so happy that he accepted it. And he's been moving with style and grace in the 411 ever since. Next on my hit list is Miss Bree. Shout out to Miss Bree. Um, um, Miss Bree has been like one of them aunties that don't say too much until she got to say a lot, till she got to say something. I remember Miss Bree came up on a panel during the game night, and we were cracking up and having so much fun, just being annoying as hell. And Miss Bree quit playing with us. She stayed on the panel and literally stopped. She muted her phone or whatever device she was on, and she stopped playing the game. And we said, well, Miss Bree, it's your turn. She said, I ain't playing with y'all, whatever she had called us. She said, I'm gonna sit right here and listen to what's going on. And she said, I'm on the panel, but I ain't playing with y'all no more. You're taking too damn long. Y'all keep laughing, and she just had enough of us. Do you hear me? Miss Bree had enough. You understand? She said, I ain't playing the games with y'all no more. I'm just going to sit on this panel and I will be amongst the family. That's it. That's all. Leave me alone. And she sat right up on the panel and ain't say two damn words to us the rest of the night, but she didn't leave us. She left no man behind, but she ain't had two damn words to say to any of us. Love you, Miss Bree. That was one of my favorite moments with Miss Bree. Shout out to Miss Bree. Hold on one sec, guys. I have returned. Aries, you know I love you so, so much. Welcome in, roll the red carpet out. We got Aries in the building. Um, Next, I believe I was going to hit Ebony. Ebony became my mod in a most unusual way. When Ebony became my mod back when she was first going through her trials and tribulations through the YouTube streets, with her former panel and stuff like that. I remember feeling so bad for Ebony. I sympathized and empathized with her. And she's got that voice that reminds you of like a little girl or something. And it's just so cute and like, oh my God, I can't even mimic Ebony, but love, love, love to hear her speak. When her voice goes squeaky when she's trying to make a point, it just cracks me up. Um, I wanted Ebony to know that she had a home, regardless of wherever she was in the YouTube streets. That the break room was, open up the doors to be a home to her, regardless of any of the madness and things like that was going on. I was grateful to welcome her in here, to wrench her up. Ebony has always been a huge super chat, super sticker supporter. She always would come in and say, like, share, subscribe. Even if Ebony couldn't stay but a minute, she would use that minute to speak to everyone and then promote the channel. Okay? Whatever 5 minutes that she could give, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it was, she used it to help promote the Breakroom 411 without even having a wrench. See, it's those that will help you work on your channel without having to have a reason to, that deserves them the most. You understand? Shout out to Ebony. Ebony, we was playing a game one day and we had Mr. Frank up here with us. Um Ebony and another supporter, a former supporter, played a joke on Brother Frank. Hey Reed, I love you. Ebony played a joke on Brother Frank, and we ain't seen Brother Frank since, y'all. We ain't seen Brother Frank up in here ever since Ebony and them played a joke. Played a joke on Brother Frank. We ain't seen him since, y'all. Ebony ran off Brother Frank. Do you hear me? And Brother Frank, if you out there somewhere, we still love you, and we hope to see you um, at some point or the other. You already know it's still up and stuck in the 411. Give me 1 second, y'all. And pin my whatchamacallit, in case anybody feeling generous. So yeah, Ebony ran off Brother Frank. We ain't seen him since, you know. I do miss hearing you come on the panel and say swallowed. He know he could do that. Then he would flirt with all the women up there. And then when the women start flirting back, he act like the women was going too far. We'll be like, Mr. Frank, but you started it though. What is you talking about, Daniel, son? Mr. Frank used to be over here talking about big old titties and some wet. Y'all remember that dirty name game? Mr. Frank is the one that started us singing it or whatever. Till he was King Dangalang Grand. Oh my God, that is so funny. He sure was Treasure King Dingalang Grain. He is the reason we started singing the words. Lord, we love you, Frank, wherever you are. Shout out to Ebony. She's the moderator that ran you away from here. And we love you. We hope you come back soon. That was that game night till we cried tears. Yes, we did, honey. I was on the flow messing with Kane Dingalang and Sloppy Toppy and Wet and good Lord, I can't even think of all the crazy names that we had. Let me see. Next on my list is Cancer 66. Cancer 66, I love you. You started this channel with me back when I only had probably 3 people in the chat for a long time. 3, 4, 5 people in the chat. You started this thing with me, Cancer 66. You have financially supported this channel more than I could ever imagine. You don't always have to be in the chat or seen to still support. I thank you for your, reaching out. I thank you for the silent cash apps. I thank you so much, Cancer 66, for starting this thing out with me. And you still rocking with the break room, and I'm forever grateful for that. Shout out to Cancer 66. I think you are a beautiful, wonderful person. And I was ass cracked, yes. And it was so funny because you kept getting swallowed on a panel. And as soon as anybody called your name, you wouldn't be there. And we'd be like, ass crack. Then we wouldn't hear nothing. We'd be like, ass crack, where you at? I'm so done. Mom of 3 is in a building. Love you so much. So yes, shout out to Ebony for that. Good memories, good times. Next on my list is JB. JB, I ain't seen you in a while, baby girl, but I do want to thank you for being a part of the Mod Squad, and you know, just having the the heart that you have, and I love you, and I hope that you are doing well. Shout out to you, JB. You've managed to wrench for many, and uh, do your thing out here. You are JB. Plain and simple. Shout out to you. We love you wherever you are. We hope you taking care. And Break Room 411 always got love for you. It's always gonna be a home to you. And that's it. That's all on the set. You feel me? Now, JB, you got to come back to make some memories, because I'm gonna tell you this. My favorite memory of JB is when JB got on my panel and we got to hear your really cute Puerto Rican New York type voice or whatever. I really really like your voice. It's straight New York Puerto Rican all the way. And shout out to you for that time you came on the panel and kicked it with me for a very long time. I think you did the whole live with me. So shout out to JB. I love you, girl. Brina's in the building. Roll the red carpet out. We got the G's on the set. I'm almost done, you guys, I believe. Let me check. Uh My Abdus, I love you. I'm not sure if you are in the streets anymore because I do not see you on my mod list. But if you are just not in the streets, I love you and take care. And we're thinking of you. We're thinking of you. We thinking of you. Now, last but most certain. Oh no, I ain't done. I was about to get to Lord. I do got a lot of mods, y'all. I'm gonna start this one with the one that's in. Oh Lord, I can't forget about all my babies now. Next but not least, last but not look, this ain't even last. We just gonna say next up is my baby girl, Miss Annette. Miss Annette. You, my friend, have been in the game supporting me longer than I could even imagine. You've done early mornings with me, late nights. You have just been there, like a staple, almost like you know, truly like a staple to the Break Room 411. You literally picked up where a lot of people left off. You know what I'm saying? You have picked up a lot of I can't even really form it into words except to say, Miss Annette, I love you so much. You have really been there for me through the thick of it. Late nights, like when everybody was sleeping and all of that stuff. You are one of the ones who have stuck out some late nights with me. You have just been around and supporting me so long. Like I can't even picture the 411 without you. I love you so much, Miss Annette, and I thank you for all the love you have given me, all the love you have shown this channel. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be the same without you. And I'm just grateful for you, Miss Annette. I am grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I had 1,000 tongues, Miss Annette, I couldn't thank you enough. Straight like that. Miss Annette ain't been playing down there with them wrenches and things. And you give me good vibes too. That's another thing, Miss Annette. Shout out, because it ain't nothing like having people that you can vibe with and it gives you good feelings, you know. And Miss Annette, you one of them people that like make me feel good when you around. You know what I'm saying? I just, it's like everything's smooth. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Next on my list, Lady Love. Lady Love, Lady Love, Lady Love. Lady Love a little pistol, y'all. Lady Love a little pistol. She is a loving person. Lady Love should have a channel because Lady Love has an opinion out here, y'all. And I almost wish months and months ago that Lady Love would have started a channel and where she could even more so give more of her opinions, because I see Lady Love around here in the YouTube streets and how she responds to things, and that she just has a bigger voice than people have even had the chance to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? And I would love the day that Lady Love gets a platform where we can hear even more of her voice and her way of thinking and things like that. Aww, I love you, Miss Annette. Um, Lady Love has also been very financially supportive. Um, she has been around here well before she was Lady Love, and she was her regular name that she goes by before Lady Love. And she was just always so supportive, always sending cash out, super stickers, and hitting the like button, promoting the channel as well. And just has been a wonderful mod. Um, she done pulled some late nights with me as well throughout my my YouTube stuff. So I really want to thank her for all the love and support she's given me, for real, for real. We also got Miss Mel, Sister Mel. Sister Mel is another little fire pistol. My favorite moments of Miss Mel probably would be when she comes in the 411 snapping off, and we have no idea who has pissed Miss Mel off. She just come in and be the fire pistol that she is, and she's just like, I don't know what the fuck is such and such problem. Whatever, we be like, Mel, who did it? Who did it, girl? Who did it? Mel would come in this motherfucker just fussing at whoever the fuck want what. You feel me? Shout out to Miss Mel for being a wonderful support financially and otherwise. She has been very, very supportive throughout my YouTube streets. My favorite moments, like I told you, is her coming in here and giving, popping her shit, and we don't even know who the fuck she popping her shit to, but we love her. We love her, and we don't mind. And guess what? She'll tell Breakroom, I got this. Continue with whatever you talking about. She be in this motherfucker giving me orders and shit, telling me I can't ask her who the hell she talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Miss Mel, what's wrong? It's cool, Breakroom. I got this. Just carry on talking to the people. I be like, what? But okay, girl. So I wanted to give a big, big fat shout out to Miss Mel. We love you so much, and we wouldn't trade you in for nothing, baby girl. You already know what's up and it's stuck. And I believe we got Critical Red Time. Critical, wherever you are, thank you for pulling up. Thank you for holding me down when I was in the thick of things. And you come in here and you showed a lot of love, and you was very just pleasing. You're a controversial content creator. You know what I'm saying? And I think I gravitate to the controversial content creators probably. Starting to see a little path of, those that are still around me are those that aren't yes men people and all that good stuff. Critical is definitely one of those that ain't no yes man person. So I like that about her. I think she's dope at what she do, and I look forward to seeing more from her straight like that. Without further ado, last but certainly not least, would certainly be my husband, who doesn't come in here and do a motherfucking thing with his wrench, but we love the complaint department any old way. You know what I'm saying? He's there when we need him. You know what I'm saying? If we need him to come on the scene and do some scraping, then that's exactly what he gonna do. But the complaint department do not be on his job in these lives. You hear what I'm saying? Complaint department said, y'all got too much shit going on. I think he got his wrench somewhere in like a glass case or whatever on a golden stand. I think he done hung up his wrench and, you know what I'm saying, credentials, like, he ain't got time. He ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? However, shout out to the complaint department. He said he's sick of this shit. Complaint department will be back, y'all. I love y'all so much to each and every one of my lovely mods. I couldn't have done this without y'all. Shout out to each and every wrench that I have in my corner who stays with me the long way. Now I'm gonna speak about y'all as a whole real quick. Boy, my wrenches is something to marvel at. If you've ever been a wrench holder of the 411, then you have definitely had a moment of something being something to marvel at. Because, honey, when I tell you, thank you, Shelly. Shell, I love you. When I tell you, my wrenches done been through some shit, y'all, and it took like people you say, "Oh, break room, you got so many wrenches, this, that, and the third." You damn right I do. And guess what? It still barely was enough of us to fight off all the evils that came around this way. Do you feel me? But I have now keep in mind I said almost wasn't. But truth be told, we had more than enough security around here securing the land and securing the house. You feel me? The wrenches took hits they didn't deserve, talked about, run amok, bamboozled all through these YouTube streets just for simply being a part of the Breakroom 411 family. And for those that I just named, all I think 16 of you, I think it's 15 of y'all minus my husband. Um, you all have stuck the good fight with me. You feel me? Even when you were being thrown under buses, even when you were being unwelcomed in some places that by people you've done nothing to, all because of your connection with me. A lot of you made me worth the fight. As you are worth it for me. I thank you for making me worth the fight. Where a lot of you didn't turn away from me because somebody was calling you a name or making you feel bad because you're a part of this family. You stayed true to the game, for real, for real. Um, you're trustworthy people, you know. I couldn't ask for a better wrenching family because you stood through. We got tested all up and down through this motherfucker. Do you hear me? I said we got tested all up and down and through this motherfucker. Do you hear me? Well, it was no safe place for a break room mod to turn to without some type of, somebody knows up in the air or this, that, and the third. When the truth be told, we the shit, been the shit, and gonna stay the shit straight like that. Look, man, listen, I wouldn't trade y'all riches for absolutely nothing. Period. It don't even matter. It's up and it's stuck. And I thank y'all for every moment that y'all have given me. Every time you come in here confused, don't know who getting cussed the hell out today. But you was here, standing strong with your wrenches, ready to take on whoever or whatever came in this chat on some other shit. Y'all always been true to the game. Period. Don't think that I haven't known what you've been through, and don't think that I am not filled with gratitude and appreciation behind each and every one of y'all that stood 10 toes with me. Stood 10 toes. You trusted me with you, and I'm trusting you with me. And we done made it this far. If you still here and you got your name called out today, that means that we made it. We made it through all that bullshit. We stood steadfast. We ain't run away. We ain't let nobody extort us away from each other. We ain't let nobody manipulate us away from each other. We read the signs. We moved accordingly, not grudgingly. Straight like that. Shout out. I am so grateful, thankful, period. And for that which is Wrenching Wednesday, I give y'all all y'all flowers. Thank you so much for standing against bullying, for standing against wrongdoings, for standing against you ain't gonna come in here any kind of way saying any damn thing and doing whatever the hell you want up in a 411. Y'all have been so mature, so respectful, so welcoming. Everybody ain't the same everywhere, but you all have made this place somewhere I can be proud of. And I hope it's a place that you can be proud of too. straight like that. Not one of us did this alone. The break room belongs to all of us. Period. And I couldn't thank y'all enough. With that said, I love you, each and every one of y'all. I will be doing a members live today after I have my dinner. I think I'm either no cap is either gonna be after Sweet My Live, or I'll try to get it in before Open Books Live. But the next live that I do will certainly be a members. I want to thank y'all as well. The members, y'all are wonderful. You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to become a member, even when I wasn't pouring into memberships, trying to figure out my next step. But y'all stuck with me too, and you guys, you know, you trusted that I would, that I would come back full fledged. You trusted that your money wouldn't go to waste just to support me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for supporting me, all of you members, all of you members. Lastly, before I go, as far as covering the Queen of Kings, you guys, I am going to do my best to still cover this story. The reason why I had not come back on it yet is because love her to death, but she's a very insecure woman, and even the littlest of content creators, she is trying to strike, and all this madness that I'm really not for sure I want to go through. I kind of want to find somebody to cover that's too big to give a damn about what a quote unquote little person is doing or saying. So I do have to protect my channel, and so this is why I haven't been truly rushing into a whole lot, because just like now, I got hit, I fixed it or whatever. But yeah, whoever her whatever is did try to hit me for the little bit that I did post or whatever. So I took care of it, but my phone went dead. Tip, I sent you something. Did you get it? Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, my treasure, love. Yeah, and I'm so glad you told me, because I do not be wanting people to think I'm ignoring it. But this is a new phone. I don't have, my notifications are different, so I have to open it up to see what's going on. Thank you, my treasure, love. Thank you so much. I did receive that blessing, sweetheart, and I'm so thankful to you for it. Thank you, sweetie pie. I love you so much. And I just hearted it. Thank you, sweetie pie. Look, I'm grateful for every quarter, dollar, everything. I'm thankful for everything that y'all do. And thank you, treasure. Because that was definitely more than a quarter or a dollar. Thank you, sweetheart, for blessing me the long way. Shout out. And also, if I could give a shout out to Nisi. I don't want to say your last name because I should know. Let me see. Profile. I should know who you are. Let me see. I'm trying to see if you ever told me. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Truth be told, 2024. You cashed at me yesterday after my live, and I didn't get a chance to thank you. Also, the sister teacher, I love you. Thank you so much for the blessing from yesterday. I love y'all so much. Love y'all so much. Let's see. If y'all hear a voice, that's my nephew. He's on live too on his game. For 10 toes, Tiff, always love with a strong arm. Thank you, treasure. Yes, I always read my messages, y'all. Y'all messages do not go in vain with me. Thank you so much. For 10 toes, Tiff, always love. I love it, Trash. And I thank you, my girl. I thank you, sis. Yes, y'all don't hesitate to let me know when you send something, because you know the break room don't ignore y'all. Let me see. Thank you, Treasure Baby. My Becca B. I love y'all so much. My Reed. Thank you too, Reed. Reed. I don't know if you still in here, but if you are, I do want to give a special thank you to you. Um, you because you are always sending blessings and just pouring out on me when I least expect it. And I'm very grateful for you, Reed. I'm very, very thankful for you. Thank you so much. I'm thankful for all y'all, straight like that. You know, thank y'all so much. It's a lot of y'all that blesses me, randomly, surprisingly, during lives, off lives. Like, I'm very, very grateful, for real, for real. I don't know what I would do without a family like y'all. Um, let's see. So, without further ado, I'm right under an hour. End. I do want to end this live by saying, um, oh, it is one thing I am gonna say. Now, this about to go into a different direction for 60 seconds. Let me close my nephew in. Bye, baby. um, there is something I'm going to end this live with, though, that I do find kind of important for me to kind of not, but kind of is. So I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. One thing is for sure and two things for certain. Thank y'all for the first part of this live, and I'm about to end it, but I will not end it without this. Spite whatever comes afterwards or whatever, whatever's whatever. It doesn't phase me in the least. But one thing is for sure. In my history of being a content creator, one thing I do not do and will not do is I do not come for anyone's children or anyone's deceased people or alive people, parents or any of that. It has never been my aesthetic. Um, I had been informed about, once again, a lie that was being told. And though I really had no inkling to care or whatever about even responding to it, but one thing I was definitely going to make clear is that it is one thing if a person wants to just hate you, dislike you, or beef with you till they leave here this earth. But what we don't need to do is lie on folks to do it. To not like me is cool. Just don't like me. If we're upset about anything, just be upset. But what we're not gonna do is lie on me for content. We're not gonna be lying on me for views. The lady that I speak of, who's from what I hear, is giving threats and doing all this and doing that on the third. I'm gonna make this clear. Will you come back later, Tip? Absolutely. And I'm definitely coming back on a members live for sure. What I, I hate that this goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it. Okay. But yeah, baby girl, I will be back. Hey, Tamika, I love you. Um, I don't play about kids, and I would not sit here and not make sure that that is clear on these YouTube streets. If anybody wants to beef just to be beefing or whatever, hey, that's completely fine. You'll still be left to beef with yourself. But do not lie on my name for some clout or for attention or any of those things of that nature. Just if anybody needs to call me 1,000 names or do this, just do it. It doesn't require a lot to get it done. If you just want to go live and do all these threats that I could give a shit about because my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. I'm not interested in all that screaming and shouting and this, that, and the third. It doesn't move me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I have to say that. All of that slander, all of that stuff this particular person for one who keeps wanting to listen in on things to hope to hear their name and just to start stuff and all of that. It's really time to get a life or something because um, when I'm not speaking on people, it's like they still want to be spoke on. I'm not interested in the young lady who keeps wanting to slander my name and beef and argue. That does nothing for me. I've been threatened before on here, and I'm still waiting for the last motherfucker that threatened me to carry out their threat. But however, I will not be bullied. I will not be threatened. And if you choose to let threats come out your mouth, just know that they don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. I'm trying to make things clear because it's like, I don't know if people feel like, they're trying to run you off or scare you or do this, but it's like a waste of time over here. Okay. I've been there and I've done it, and I'm just not interested. I do not know how to keep saying that. I said it yesterday, and here it just keeps going and going. So, like I said yesterday, I'm not your focus. Don't let me be your focus. Like, cause I really don't care about what you're saying. And I'm letting that lady know, if you're somewhere in the bushes like you always are, waiting for something to make it be about you so you can have something to hit your live button for. Lady, I'm not about to be arguing with you. You sound to me, no offense, but you kind of sound like somebody that ain't got nothing to lose. I heard that you mad about assuming I was speaking about your children. I don't speak about people's kids. I don't even know that. I didn't even know that you had kids. I don't care nothing about your life. Period. It do smell good, nephew. I care nothing about your life. So please stop listening to my lives, hoping that it gives you something so you can go live about and have some content for. Um, it's just kind of obsessed at this point. And if you want to continue being obsessed with hating me, if that's what you're living for now, then knock yourself out. But please pipe down with thinking any of that moves me. It does not. You will not be getting an argument out of me, young lady. You will not be getting me to call you bees and all of this derogatory stuff, because chances are anything like the way that you move, like this the kind of stuff you thrive off of. It's like you want to be called a name so you can activate. You bore me, honestly. And I've been trying to hold back on telling you that because I'm really not interested in roasting people or going in on people. But it's like you kind of sound like you crazy, at this point. I'm not concerned with you, and it would just be nice if you find something to do in your life to not be concerned with me. I'm not moved by all your screaming and shouting and all this what you gonna do and all this stuff, because real G's just get it done. So with that said, I ain't spoke on your kids. I ain't even spoke on you because you don't interest me. You understand? I don't know if you're wanting me to speak on you or you're begging me to speak on you, but I'm uninterested in you. You do not interest me in the least. Okay. I've heard 99 chicks on these here YouTube streets calling each other names and doing this, doing that. You a day late and a dollar short. It doesn't move me. I'm sorry. So I didn't really want to even acknowledge you, but it just seems like I don't know how to write it out for you. If you need me to take a picture of it or what, that I'm just not interested in you. I'm just not. Anything that occurred between us wasn't that deep for me to make you a lifelong movement in my world. But if I'm something that you want to stay focused on, that's completely fine. I do not listen to you. I do not engage with you, and I don't care that you even exist. Do you hear me? I just don't. So, whatever floats your boat, ma'am, knock yourself out. I mean, I really don't care how many lives you do or how much you scream and shout threats, this, that, and the third. I don't know you to fear you. And if I did know you, I still wouldn't fear you. And this is just with all due respect. Get someone else to do it. Because, honey, I've been screaming and shouting all over these YouTube streets for quite some time now. And you're not doing anything that I haven't already done. I mean, we've done this back and forth with you're a bitch, I'm a bitch, everybody's a bitch. Like, it's boring. And it really ain't too much to get out of that. But again, if that's what floats your boat, if focusing on me is what does it for you, then I wish you well with that. But you will not be getting what you want out of it. Mm-mm. I'm handling everybody with a certain level of sophistication from this moment on. That's just how much it don't interest me. I won't even waste derogatory words on you or none of that. If that makes you feel like you have one up or whatever, then knock yourself out. But unlike the words you said, I do have plenty to lose. I have plenty to lose, live for, and I'm not going to let the likes of you or anyone else disturb my peace, my life, or anything of that sort. So I don't know why YouTube has everybody thinking that they're like macho man or whatever the case may be, but just pipe that down and keep that over there. I don't take too kindly to threats, and I really don't give two fucks about your threats. I did receive them. They've been screen recorded and some more shit. So, if that's how you move, cool. But stop trying to think that we're about to do this dance. You are irrelevant to me, period. You are a non factor and you're going to remain that. It's just that simple, ma'am. It's that simple. You're kind of losing your mind over the 411, and it's just time to figure it out. Figure out what you're going to do with yourself. But I ain't it, period. So I just thought I would be actually direct with you, young lady, and let you know that this part of the message is me around. Stay in my bushes to see if something's for you or not. There's no need for anyone to speak on someone who has no relevancy with them. I said that yesterday, and yet we're still here with the whatever, whatever, whatever. Like whatever is your problem, it's time. It's been a while now. It's kind of time to get over it. Period. Like period. And I ain't even want to go to this level or whatever, or even mentioning you. But it's like, if you need me to notice you, then I've noticed that you're wasting your time trying to come for me or think that somebody running around scared of you or whatever. Hunty, you do not even exist to me beyond this point. I just made you exist long enough for you to realize you can try all you might. I'm not interested in you, young lady. I'm just not. And you really look like chomping at the bits about it. Like, I don't understand. And on top of that, like, just stop, because just stop. You're not even the type of person I really want to waste my time engaging in, going back and forth with. You're only going to keep repeating the same slander and derogatory words. And, I don't even know that you can have a regular conversation, like what's really your problem. And we may never get to what your real problem is. So we might as well just like prepare to be ignored by me as I was already ignoring you. You know what I mean? Just prepare for that to continue, ma'am, because I'm not interested. You're not scary. You don't move me. And I be trying to respect my break room family by not activating on anyone because I said I wasn't. But don't think because I said I wasn't, don't mean that I can't. And let's make that clear all through these YouTube streets. I chose to stay deactivated, but by no means necessary spread it around. I ain't concerned with all that there. You understand? It's a difference between me and a lot of people. I don't think about things that don't concern me, and you don't concern me. Period. So I don't know what you got going on, but girl, it's a lot that you can do with your time besides staying focused on me. Period. And my live yesterday was about the fact that you keep choosing to beef and do all this extra stuff that you're doing that's wasting your time. But I'm not going to let you waste mine. I haven't said anything about your children, which and you're only using that as a way to go live, talk shit, and be back at square one. And every time I go live, you're gonna talk shit and whatever. Who cares? Nobody's talking about you, with you, or to you. Get a life. That's just how I feel about it. And in case anybody has any whatever, this end of this message is to Miss Fee. I'm not interested. I can get on here and drag you too for having 8 teeth. I can get on here and drag you for saying that you ain't got nothing to lose, which is exactly why I don't find the need to get on here and drag you, because you don't got nothing to lose. But I do, okay? I do. I got shit. So those are words you would never hear come out of my mouth. Okay. So with that said, I don't know nothing about you and your children, your lifestyle, or anything else. I am uninterested. I do not care how you live in. I don't care what you do on your page. I just want to get to the bottom of why your page has been so focused on me. That's it. That's all. I ain't here for drama. I ain't here for trouble. It's just get to the end of what your problem is. The rich thing happened weeks ago, and you are like making this like a lifelong journey. It's done. It's over with. I don't got no beef with you. I could give a fuck about you. I have to give a fuck about you to beef with you, Miss Fee, and I don't. So let's just make it clear. Miss Fee, you ain't scary. I don't care how many times you hit that live button and talk all the shit you want to talk. You done said some of the most retarded ass shit from day one of me dealing with this debacle with you. Ain't nobody worried about what comes out your mouth. You don't know me. You don't know my lifestyle. You don't know anything about me for what you say to matter. Period. Get something else to do. And I'm not here for the things that you said that you feel about me in one way or the other, but I'm definitely here to confirm you know damn well I ain't said nothing about your children. So stop trying to find reasons to activate on me because you ain't gonna do shit. Nobody else gonna do shit. And I ain't done nothing to your ass for you to want to do shit. Sit down somewhere. Life is lifing, okay? We all cooling. I don't need you to care for me, like me, or want to deal with me, but you can move the hell on and stop crying about it. Seriously. Now I hope this message gets to you. I'm tired of you trying to make beef with me when I'm not thinking about you, Miss Fee. You get online every day screaming and hollering and talking shit. Like it doesn't matter at this point. You sound bothered. Get the fuck over it. The rich gone, I'm gone. I'll be glad when you get on. It really reads obsession at this point. And I'm trying to do this with all due respect, but you just keep going and going and going. Like, girl, I can get on here and talk all the shit you talking about me to you. Ain't nobody fearing you or anybody else that you got going on with you. I'm not bothering any of you people. Stay out of bushes that you don't belong in. Then you will stop thinking you're hearing subliminals to you. If you get out the bushes you're not wanted in, you wouldn't have a reason to think anything is about you. Now, I haven't disrespected you. I ain't done anything. I ain't thought about you. Please get something else on your mind because you over here really willing to lose it all. You ready to take my life over your rich being gone, Miss Fee. You ready to send your kids after me that you mad when you thought I said something about your children, but you're willing to send them to come handle me or something? Is that what it is? That's how much you care about them? Come on. It's time for people to really stop losing their head over these here YouTube streets because it starts to sound crazy. It starts to sound crazy. I sent you a super chat tip. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you so much, Tamik. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, sweetheart. Hold on one second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you again, Tommy. Thank you so much. But yeah, I was doing my best, y'all. I be trying to like stay in my lane and just mind my business. But when it comes to somebody lying about me talking to about a child when I don't even know you got children, like I speak on things in general. Like when I said if you had children in here getting drugged, don't come on here complaining that somebody called your kid ugly or called your kid this, that, or the third. This is me talking about the things that have happened concerning children in the first place. This ain't coming like I'm saying somebody kid's funky or somebody kid's ugly. Like, don't do that. Everybody constantly, because they don't like you, they try to pull what they want to pull from your life instead of getting it the way you're giving it. Don't make stuff up just because you're bored. Like, seriously, it got to be something better to do on the YouTube streets than think any of y'all is gonna bully Tiff the Gift. Mind your business. Everybody need to just mind their damn business. That's it. That's all. I've never seen people just so concerned with somebody that's doing a damn good job not being concerned with anybody else. Anything Tiff say, somebody's trying to figure out what they can say to counter it or what they can say to turn it into something. Leave me alone over here in my little channel, minding my business. I ain't over there checking for nobody numbers, nobody's checks, nobody nothing, who in nobody chats. Like, I've been there, done that, and passed it. I ain't on no sides. I'm minding my business. I'ma speak on what I want, and I'm gonna do what I want in the 411. I ain't going nowhere, and I ain't going nowhere. It's seriously time for everybody to get on with it. There ain't no way in hell is all these people bothered by my presence. I'm bothered by a whole lot of presents, but I ain't got to sit here and make a mockery of it every day. I don't got to sit here and make an announcement and make sure the world knows I hate someone every day. You shouldn't have liked me enough to have that much hate. I ain't get to know too many motherfuckers on here to hate people so much. Like, no. And I don't give a damn who hate me on here. Leave me alone. Stay out my bushes. Mind your business. Ain't nothing over here in my life bothering anybody out there. Period. I cannot be sending subliminals to anyone who should not even be in my bushes to hear a subliminal. I don't send subliminals. For what? I'm done. When I said I was done fussing and cussing and all that stuff, I meant it. It is very easy to get on here and listen to somebody drag you, and you got to come back and drag them. For what? It ain't going to be nothing but we going back and forth dragging each other. You going to be the one looking crazy like you do. I mean, that's the truth about cats and dogs. And everybody sit here, don't nobody do their homework. Everybody hate me so much. Anybody could say anything on me, and it's just, oh, I can't believe she did that. Shut the fuck up. With the cornball shit. Tiff ain't did shit to not a single raggedy motherfucker on here. Stay out my bushes. Stop minding the business that surely ain't paying nobody over here. Don't make no sense. I done put enough stamp on this YouTube streets for everybody to know I don't got no fear of nobody in here. I'm just grown. I'm grown as fuck. I don't have to sit here, and the only way I can communicate with you or tell you how I feel about you is to call you names. What you gonna learn from that? It's called grown shit. Sometimes you grow up and you handle things a little bit differently than before. See, I'm a mature 40-year-old woman. I don't got to get up here and go back and forth and back with nobody. I can forget you exist, something you seem to not be able to do. There should not be nobody except Buck that wakes up with me on their mind every day. There should not be nobody but Buck that wakes up to see what I got to say. And the Breakroom family. I assure you, anybody that I don't care for, I don't be in your bushes. I wouldn't even know that you still do lives about me if I wasn't being told the threats and the derogatory things you're saying. I wouldn't know because I don't give two shits. I done heard 75 people in here be threatened. Ain't seen nobody bust a grape in a fruit fight. And you got to be a bored, sick person to want to unalive somebody or hurt somebody over a wrench being taken. It's a wrench. Ain't nobody steal your cat. Ain't nobody robbed your house. It's a wrench. That's the only thing that ever came between you and me is you having a wrench in my chat. Other than that, ain't nothing happened to you over here in the Breakroom 411. Get over it, Miss Fee. Get over it. I don't know why y'all people think that just because somebody trying to be cool, nice, and cordial, or even just be quiet, that somebody's scared to say somebody's name. Or, girl, I don't care about you. You are nothing to me. You just sit over there and scream, holler, and run your mouth all day long. And then what? What happens after you run your mouth? Nothing. You just waiting on the next opportunity to run your mouth. That's it. That's all. I'm on some new age shit where I'm just telling motherfuckers a different way. Like, I'm not gonna coddle this stuff and oh, you call me a bitch, now I gotta go live and call you a bitch. Girl, bye. That is so 2023. That's so early 2024. Hey, Humble Me. Hey, Tay Baby. Hey, everybody that came in. Like, that's just the truth. Sitting in my bushes all day so you can activate, so you can go off about something. Who you going off on? Because I'm not your child. I don't give two fucks about what you saying. Honey, I can be all the ugly, all the this, that, the third. Y'all just be talking out the side of y'all mouth. Somebody broke. How you know? Last time that I checked, you don't sign no check that belong to me. Oh, somebody ugly. Well, have you looked in the mirror? We can do this all day. You ain't no beauty queen, baby. You ain't no beauty queen. Period. And I stopped arguing with you when I realized what I realized. Like, girl, no. This is like watching the table of teenage girls in a cafeteria who think they better than the whole cafeteria. Right, because they got somebody else to snicker and talk shit with. Absolutely not. Don't nobody care about none of that stuff. Like, I don't even see why people still think this stuff does anything. Like, ooh, let me go live and tell everybody you do this and you do that. How do you know what I do? I can get on this motherfucker and say you sniff all the damn cocaine in the world. I can get on this motherfucker and say you smoke all the crack in the world. Ain't nobody seen me do it and ain't nobody seen you do it. So what we doing? We can sit here and make up the most foulest shit on each other. You just a bored person talking shit. Why would I sit up here and keep defending lies because you're bored? I have no interest. I already said I ain't giving nobody that type of energy. Period. No. Queen Unique is in a building. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just not interested in all that. Everybody on here think they hard. Everybody on here think they gangster. Like, move on. Period. Nobody's scared of not a single soul on here. Did you know that ketchup was sold as a medicine in the 1800s for indigestion? Okay, bye. I love you too, Chatty. Oh, how I've missed that. That right there made my day. That right there made my day. Shout out to Chatty Cathy. She know I can't stand when she do that when I'm straightening. But nah, I ain't even doing no straightening. I'm just chatting. But shout out to Chatty always with the trivia and fun facts. She crazy, y'all. She crazy. She crazy. Oh my God. And not a rebuttal from Sunny. I'm done. Y'all are so funny. I love it. But yeah, that's just really where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? Just to wrap that up in a nutshell is Miss B, if you somewhere out there, I don't want no parts of you. I'm done with you. Like I'm done with you. I do not pull up to listen to you call me names and all that stuff. If anything, it makes me laugh. It truly does make me laugh. I'll be like, wow, bothered much? That's just about much as I feel about it. Like you just needs to move on or whatever. Because I mean, I've never had a female obsessed with me. I just haven't. And I would rather not be your obsession. I just would rather not. Oh, we love you, Chatty. And it comes with all due respect. You know, you ain't heard me call you no name over here. You ain't heard me lie on you or nothing of the sort. You just heard me tell you stop being obsessed with me. That's it. That's all. I don't hate you. I don't know you to hate you. I don't know how you are built with so much anger that you hate people that you don't know. You are lone live beefing with somebody over a wrench, like for months and months and months. I mean, is it even about the wrench anymore, or is it? I mean, that's a trivial thing to be losing your mind about. I'm sorry. Let me see here. But yeah, I ain't got no emotion for you. I really don't. For what? For what? Let me like this L though. But I'm just stating the facts. Like you don't know me. You ain't never seen me do nothing that you over there lying about. Like lying about she do this, she do that. Well, guess what? If I do it, you do it. If I smoke rock, you smoke rock. Like how simple is that? If we just gonna sit here and lie on one another. I don't know what you do when half of your face is in the camera, because I sure ain't never seen the whole face in the camera. I don't know what you do, but you don't hear me lying and making assumptions about what you do because I don't care for you. No, I can't confirm anything about you except that you have 8 teeth. That's it. That's all. That's the most you'll get out of me. Love is love. And I think you deserve that for all the derogatory things that you said about me. See, this is me making a change, keeping it light. You know? Ooh, ooh. It's me keeping it light. I don't understand why people feel the need to get views and likes and all of that off of constantly beefing. Like, there's no need to beef with me, girl. I did not ignore you the last time. I mean, we've been through this dance. I showed you that I would pull up on your own channel when you said I must be scared of you, and I went right over there and said good morning. You rang. Like, come on, we not doing that. You is not no big bad bully or whatever. And I don't know who got you in your mind thinking that you oh so scary. But hunty, you better ask somebody that's gonna tell you the truth, and that's me. You do not scare me. I don't know who you might scare, but it ain't me. You just another loudmouth person who can't shut the hell up about things that don't concern you. That's it. That's all. With that said, hey, I found first. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Tiff, you had me with the plant in my eye and everything. Oh my God, Sonny, I remember that so much. Sonny used to say, Tiff, there's a plant in my eye. Tiff, you got us in a cabinet. Tiff, Sonny, you crazy. You crazy, girl. You crazy. But yeah, that's just it where it is with me. Like, for real. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know how many people you got to argue with on here for people to realize you don't mind arguing. You can just choose not to. I don't mind arguing and getting down low with nobody. But for what? What I want to get down low if I'm trying to rise up? Why I'm gonna get down low to the ground with anybody? I'm a motherfucker with shit to lose, okay? I'm not losing my freedom over having to fuck nobody up for having a big ass mouth. I'm not losing my freedom for that. I'm not losing my freedom threatening people frivolously just to what? Catch a charge for threatening people or something like that. What is it? What is it? Ooh, I'm gonna kick your ass. Is that what everybody be running around here saying? Ooh. I'ma beat you up. Ooh. I'ma get on a plane and fly to your state and try to do something to you. For what? A wrench? And who the fuck made you think that I'ma let anybody do a motherfucking thing to me? I don't know where the fuck we thought that at. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sit right here in my state and wait for you to come down here and fuck me up. I think not. Oh my God. Child. Mm-mm. See, doing the most child behind these YouTube streets, honey. Y'all ready to go to jail and hell, all for some motherfuckers that you don't know. And I'm crazy. I'm the problem. You ready to go to jail and hell, all behind little old me, who ain't thinking about little old you. Now that's deep. Hey, Miss Lisa, how are you, baby? Good, good to see you. He done got out. Ghost, you outside doing the most. I'm gonna tell your aunties and them on you. Cause at this point she keeps repeating the same BS. Exactly, Tommy. Like exactly. You keep screaming and hollering. And what's worse is I ain't done shit to you. Like I ain't said nothing to you. So what is your problem? Get over it. Get a life already. Nobody fucking cares. Like for real, you losing your mind over me that ain't doing nothing to you. Oh, she said this, she said that. She said a lot of things that wasn't to you. My last two lives have been positive, peaceful, chill lives. And here go a negative ass Nancy wanting to turn anything you say into some negative shit. That don't make no damn sense to me. Like, stop looking over here trying to see what y'all can pick out the fucking to make something out of something. Just go make something. You ain't gotta come over here and make something out of something. Just go make something. Cause you ain't getting no ammunition over here. You just wanna be ignited. You don't need me to ignite. You just wanna ignite, so ignite. Talk all your shit. Get it out your system. Period. Because at this point, you hurting yourself, not me. I ain't over there wasting time listening to that bullshit. Silly BS yelling because she got caught sneaking and geeking. Move on, lady. Right. Doing all that busting and cussing and shit. And I've been trying not to say nothing because I ain't give a damn. But at this point now, you lying saying I'm saying something about your kids that I didn't even know exist. Like, lady, move on. Get a life. Period. Get a life. All that yelling and you da 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 bitch, and you da 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 bitch. Like, learn a vocabulary, get something going on. Cause honey, I ain't nobody like, come on, girl. And everybody know I ain't did shit to you. That's the funny part. I ain't did shit to you. I ain't done nothing to this lady in the beginning. I have every right to take my wrench back when I deem necessary. I ain't call you no bitches. I ain't exploit you or nothing. I simply let you be where you was and took my wrench. And you done lost your mind ever damn since. Ever since. Raising the blood pressure right. Child having a whole conniption fit over a wrench, honey. Them wrenches is pressure. Them motherfuckers made out of gold or something. Mm-mm. Boy, let me get this now laid out of my mouth. Ah, you stupid, Sonny. I mean, it's just ridiculous that we still here. You feel me? Like, girl, it happened what 2 months ago, a month ago, 2 months ago, and you still whining and crying like I done stole your dog or something. Like, move on. You done accuse me of bestiality and everything else. What more can you say? What more can you do? What more do you need to do? You done told more lies than a little bit. Period. And anybody out there in the YouTube street should know I don't take kindly to threats. Trust and believe me, but thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Fuckers kill me. Acting like people trumps or something. Oh, okay. I'll be waiting on the porch for you to kick my ass. You come on my porch, you gonna get your ass kicked. Period. That's anybody that come on my property. My property is my property, and you got to be a idiot to let anybody get you to where you want to pull up at somebody's house. Girl, you want to go to jail behind that wrench. Oh, wait. Or whatever may happen with you behind the wrench. Girl, get a life. I think it's the most funniest shit ever. I mean, for real. Can you please get over it? I done had incidents with people on here over way worse shit than a fucking wrench that moved on with their life. You would think you never had one before. I don't know. But just the every day you just looking to try to, you know what I'm saying, look in my bushes to have something to damn cry about every day. Every day. You just want to talk about me on your live every day. Well, make me famous. Shit. Ooh, that water good. I just think it's goofy. Like people, then everybody be acting like they know people or whatever. I'ma do this, I'ma do that. Like who y'all remind yourself that you don't know nobody on this motherfucker. Everybody need to stop acting like they know people in real life. You don't know people in real life. You might want to shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere for real. You might want to go shut the fuck up and sit down somewhere. And that's period. Forever my wrench, it means so much to me. It's nothing. Oh my God. Forever my wrench. And it means so much to me. There's nothing more precious than to mod for Tiffany. And if I ever lose my wrench, tell me where would I go? Life would have no meaning. And I pray you will always stay with me. Yeah. Forever my wrenches, forever my wrenches. Oh. I'm holding you close. I'm keeping you warm. This is ecstasy. Sonny, stop starting shit. Oh, shit. I'm done. Last night, me and my wrenches, we cried together. We're not the only wrenches in the world who goes through ups and downs. Come on into the break room, we can work it out. Let me hold you close. Feet, let me wipe your tears away. Oh, let let me get your wrench. Tomorrow will be better, cause baby, it's a brand new day. Straight like that. Woo, Sonny started it. Sonny started this shit for real. I think she had to let it go. Let it go, let it go, baby. It looks like another wrench TKO. All right, stop starting shit, Sonny, for real. I'm being real serious. I'm being real. Try to take a hold of your wrench. The wrench took a hold of me. Try to hold on, but feel so strong. It's just another sad song. Taking the bumps and the bruises of all the wrenches. I'm just a two-time loser. I ain't fucking with y'all. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, Sonny. Sonny. Yeah. She's stupid talking about time me out for 11 seconds. Oh, child, I'm done. Y'all shell. I'm telling y'all shell. But nah, for real though. I'm just fooling, but looking back over the years, I guess I shed some tears. Like this blunt up though. Yeah. Y'all is crazy, man. I am not fooling with the family today. I ain't fooling with y'all. Y'all crazy. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I don't take nothing serious. Y'all know I'm just a child. You crazy, girl. You is crazy. Hey, Miss Bree. Shout out to my other wrencher. Shout out to Miss Bree in the building. Miss Bree, I hope you listen to the replay and hear your shout out that I gave you today on this Wrenching Wednesday. Shout out, Miss Bree in the building. Yes, auntie, yes. Ooh, wait, Sonny, you gave me a good laugh, child. I'm trying to recuperate from that laugh. I had a 411 wrench, and it was all that you given to me. I had a 411 wrench, and it was all that you given me. I realized that this wrench, oh, and I visualized that this beef would make no sense. Feel so alive. I'm so thankful that you're not wrenching, 'cause the answer that heaven has sent down to me, just give me my wrenches and give them to me quick. I ain't fucking with y'all. We're gonna have to go back and hit a live. Yes. I ain't messing with. Look, Miss Bree, tell Sonny to leave me alone. Tell Sonny to leave me alone. She in here starting stuff. Shout out to Miss Mel in the building. Miss Mel, make sure you go hit the replay so you can catch them flowers I was giving you. Shout out to all the mods, all the mods. Now look forward to me being called 79 more bees today, y'all. 79 more bees. I'm giving you the best rich I got. Listen, baby. I'm done. Right. Sonny, that's how I feel. You made me just have great memories because you know it's a song for everything. I stay singing in the break room 411. It kind of feels like old times. Yeah, you fixing? What I'm talking about. Thank you, boo. Definitely. Let me see here. You know, oh my goodness. I've been laughing, 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 messing with Sunny Ash. Woo-wee. My nephew done cooked. I'm about to grub. Anywho, yes, I love y'all so much. Shout out to the wrenches, man. For real, for real. I love y'all so much, and I thank y'all so much for everything that y'all are. Catch the replay so you can hear my shout outs to each and every one of y'all one by one. I love y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. Thank you for the cash apps, the super stickers, the love, the comments, the views, all of that. I am so very thankful. This has been a wonderful live. Like I said, I ain't interested in no beef with that lady over there. I hope that she can find herself and find something greater to do. I hope the day becomes where I will be less of an important factor into her world, and just carry on with your life. I'm pretty sure it's a long shot, and I'm pretty sure this is going to give ammunition for 10 more lives. But like I said, even when I'm not going live about people, they still find a reason or a way to go live about me. So you might as well just say what you want, say it with your chest. If you're going to be condemned and ridiculed anyway, you might as well just say what the fuck you feel. So with that said, no, we only like beef tacos. Big facts. With that said, I'll be doing a members live later. Make sure y'all tap in to Sweet My Live tonight. Also, Open Book will be live tonight. Check into those, and I will try to be back either before those lives, but if not after. So if you are a member in the 411, make sure you pull up later and come kick it with a G. I love y'all the long way. Don't know what I would do without y'all. Shout out to the Breakroom 411 family. And without further ado, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Y'all some pals and some confidants. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from T, and the card attached would say, thank y'all for being a friend. Shout out to peace, righteousness, and love. And God bless those that can't seem to find their way to it. Um, I hope everybody stop thriving off negativity and know that it's a way to the top with positivity, even if it's occasionally. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta drown in nobody's negativity. And Miss Fee, if you somewhere listening, baby, you ain't gonna make me drown or go down by your negativity. Get somebody else to do it. I am done with you. I ain't telling you no more times that I ain't thinking about you. But if you want to keep me on your mind, girl, well, look, hunty. Let me go tired running all through there. Okay? Period. That's it. That's all. I ain't gonna keep playing these little back and forth games with you, honey. You can threaten everything, with including these nuts. Straight like that. I ain't got nothing but love for the rest of y'all out there that got love for me. I wish all my haters mad success, as well as those that I love dearly. It's up and it's stuck, and don't let nobody knock you off your square just because they don't like how you standing in it. Don't ever let nobody think they can knock you off your square just because they don't approve of how you standing in it. Get somebody else to do it tonight. Love y'all with all my heart. Shout out to the whole 411 family, members, mods, and all. To my bush watchers, I hope you get stuck by a sticker bra unless you break room family. In that case, I'll throw you a cushion. Love y'all. Shout out. Support all your sisters out here. It's a lot of people out here with great channels. Support them. Humble, Shelly, Open, Chatty Cathy, Tay with the T, Superfan, SOS, Sisters of Sagacity, Humble Me Hype. I could go on and on and on. Support these sisters. Thank you, nephew. Ooh, that thing looks amazing. Nephew done cooked y'all. He got my plate ready. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Spoiled by family love. You know what I mean? Spoiled in real life. You feel me? Spoiled in real life. But make sure y'all go tap in to all my babies. I know I'm forgetting some of my content creators because I'm going off the top of my head. But y'all already know it's up and it's stuck. Go make sure you like, share, and subscribe to all these women. If I got somebody, Ashley D, Angie, it's a lot. It's a lot. Batty Red, Shay's Reactions, it's a lot. Lupac baby, Sweet Ma, it's a lot out there. Go show some love and support to whoever wants to love and support on you. That's it. That's all I got. That's my 2 hours in the 411. I'll be back for a members live. Shout out! Haters. Turn your head round. You fucking clowns. You been robbed. You know you need this money. And you should just roll with me. Let's go out together. Okay, my bad. I just had to shout out the Hater song by Biggie Smalls. Straight like that.